Hi everyone, welcome to Morning Coffee Break. It's going to be late. I just now got back from the doctor. I'll talk about that in a little bit. Um, it's cold out. It's just 33 right now. I thought it was going to be warmer. I didn't think about covering these last night. I didn't think it was going to be that cold. So I hope everybody's okay out here. And cauliflower's still doing good. You see it there? And the little one's right in here. Cabbage still okay. So I guess it didn't get cold enough to hurt anything, but eventually it's going to get colder. I have to cover them again. Everybody looks okay. So, I haven't heard the train. Of course, it could have been around while I was gone. I would have been back sooner, but he wrote one of my prescriptions wrong, and we had to go back and wait for him to write another one again. I tell you, I thought I'd checked everything, but then I got out in the car on the way back, and I said, "This one's wrong, Joy." I would have had to buy 3 months of one that would cost me almost $300. I can't do that. He wrote it for 3 months for one time. I can't do that for something expensive. So I'm going to go inside and get me some coffee and just a bite to eat real quick while y'all listen to the birds, and hopefully maybe the train will come back around. I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, I got me something to eat, so let's go on inside now. All right, and I do have my coffee, even though it's late, because I didn't get a chance to even drink half a cup this morning before I left. We actually had forgotten about my appointment, and Joy remembered, but we didn't get up until, well, she got up a little bit before me, but I didn't get up till like 8, and my appointment was at 10 till 9, but we made it. You always have to wait anyway, but what kills me is they've got a sign up now that says if you're 10 minutes late for your appointment, they will reschedule your appointment. You won't get to have it. But you're on time, and then you sit there waiting on the doctor way past your appointment time. What is up with that? Can we penalize them when we have to sit that long? I mean, we were there forever. You know, they were just busy. But still, you know, I can see wanting people to be there on time. Well, then have your doctor and your nurses and things be on time with the things they're supposed to do. I can't stand sitting in those little offices or, you know, little rooms. I get claustrophobic, and so does Joy, so we open the door. You know, we don't leave the door closed because it's too small and stuffy in there. No windows and nothing, you know, I just can't do it. So, anyway, he's very concerned, you know, that I haven't had my Entyvio yet. He wants us to check on it today again and make sure we talk to my GI doctor or make sure a message gets to him because he may not know even what's going on. But, you know, I'm going into a flare. I'm already partially in one. So he went ahead and gave me prednisone, or, you know, a prescription for prednisone and refills so that I can have some on hand because I don't see him but every 3 months. And that way I wouldn't have to come in for an office visit, you know, because I'm in a flare. And that would hold me over until I get my infusion. But I don't like prednisone. It makes my stomach feel better some. It makes me hungry. And I eat too much, you know, and that ends up bothering me some, eating too much. But the worst thing is it makes me super hyper. And, you know, I'm already halfway that way anyway. I can't stand to sit on that couch all day. I want to get up and do something. And it makes me really hyper. It makes me, well, I can't go to sleep because I can't stop thinking about stuff. It's nothing I can do about it. I mean, it's always done me that way. But it's the only alternative to help my flare until I can get the Entyvio. I've been having pain where I had my surgery. It was on September 11th is when I had my surgery. So September, October, November, January, September. So it's been 4 months. It's supposed to dissolve within 6 months, the mesh that they put in there. But what this mesh does, it's not like the plastic one. This mesh makes your own scar tissue to help hold your hernia in place where it's supposed to be. So I've been having a lot of pain down there, and I didn't know if it was because I've been more active. You know, it seems like the more I do, and even lifting smaller amounts but over the whole day, it seems like it makes it hurt down there in between where my bag is and down there, you know, privates. And then it's like bruised down there. I don't know how it got that way, and it hurts really bad. But that's not exactly where the hernia was. That's over further. But where the hernia surgery was, it hurts me there too. But I don't feel the hernia trying to poke back out, if that makes sense to y'all that know about stuff like that. And so it's still being contained, but he said that mesh could probably, since it's making scar tissue, would probably cause discomfort. And he said that whereas, you know, like a 20-year-old that's not got any infusions or anything would probably heal in a month or so, he said me being older and having these infusion. In other words, let me think what I'm trying to say, y'all. Okay, like the infusion would cause it to take longer to heal because I'm anemic. So he said that's why I also might be still having some pain. Of course, I've got 3 other hernias too. And they're not, one of them is almost as bad as the one I had operated on. The other 2 on the left side are not as bad. So I'm still having pain from them and stuff. But my blood pressure was good. I didn't eat anything because I was afraid they would do blood work on me for cholesterol and stuff. So I just ate. And I'm going to be losing this doctor. See, I go to, it's the College of Medicine's clinic. And they graduate every 3 years. And this doctor I've got now, he's one of the best ones I've had. Every 3 years I end up with a new doctor, in other words. And I hate that. You got to get to know them all over again. They got to get to know all your problems again. And it takes a while. And some of them have different ideas than the other. They want to cut this, cut that, different prescriptions. They want to add prescriptions, and it's just a mess. So I got to meet the one today that's supposed to be my next doctor. He seems nice and everything, but you won't know exactly how he is until he's your doctor, I spoke with the one I've got now, and if he gets a practice anywhere close around here, I'm gonna go to him. Gonna keep going because I've had it with this change of doctors all the time. Each one has different ideas about how to treat me, and sometimes it don't work out too good, on my end. So then he messed up on. I looked at the prescriptions, and he sent some. I get some in the mail, some from Kroger's. And I got to make sure I do this and that right. And I didn't check one of them, and he marked it to where I would have had to buy 3 months at one time. And, and it would have been like almost $300. So I couldn't do that. And I had to go back and wait for him to write a new prescription because I wanted it to be right. If you end up calling him back, you're going to have to end up going back anyway to pick it up, and they wouldn't probably get something right. It's happened 2 or 3 times before. So I usually make sure, but I didn't think he would mess up the one he did. But I wasn't mad at him or anything because I used to get that medicine through a patient assistance program too, and they did send me 3 months at once. So I guess that's what was in his head, 3 months, But I can't afford 3 months worth of something that's that expensive. So all in all, I guess it went pretty good. I got to get the prednisone later. I'm not taking it. I'm only going to take that in early morning because if I take it in the afternoon, I will not go to sleep tonight, period. I mean, that's the way it is. So I did get to eat something. Let me show you what I got to eat. These are $1.79 I showed you in the Aldi haul. These are good, y'all. I can't eat potatoes with the skin on. I would have to bite the part off without the skin. The skin doesn't digest very well at all. It does some, but not very well. It causes me problems with my fistula. These don't have any on it, and got cheese, and it's the meat lovers, eggs, sausage, cheddar cheese, and bacon. I don't have any problem with anything that's in this being able to eat it, in other words. So I can just actually eat it without picking through it. We had that Jimmy Dean scramble the other day that was in the bag that was frozen. It had, I gotta say, if you like peppers and onions and stuff, it had red and green peppers and onions, had a bunch of it, but I can't eat them, so I had to pick through it all. And that's kind of a pain, and I have to do that with a lot of things I eat. So this one, I'm glad I'm able to eat everything in it. And I'm not crazy about the sausage, so I left a little bit of the sausage, but it is very good. I would recommend it. They're only $1.79. What's for dinner? If you remember me talking about this, I showed this that we got from Aldi. And we're going to put this in the crock pot probably by lunchtime. It should take about 6 or 7 hours. It's a boneless pork shoulder roast, barbecue flavored. And y'all, this is only, I was really surprised to be seasoned, and everything with barbecue stuff. I was surprised that it's only $1.99 a pound. $1.99 a pound. It was only $5.76. So we got this instead of a tenderloin. We're going to see, You know, in the crock pot, everything's nice and tender. So we're going to see if this is good as a tenderloin. If it is, this is cheaper than tenderloin for sure. The seasoned tenderloins that are like this. They got a mesquite one that I know would be good. But if this tastes just as good as a tenderloin, then we're going to start getting these. And I don't think they had, I'm not for sure, they might have had one more flavor of these too. So, probably have some kind of potatoes with it, and I don't know what else, something else with it. Figure it out. So, let me put this back in the fridge. I still got, well, I don't have a whole lot to do. I'm not going to be able to do a story time today because I had to talk about, you know, my appointments and stuff, my appointment and everything. But I do want to talk about the hashtag snack pack giveaway. Got it right here. Here's your box. And if you want to see what was in it, look at yesterday where it says that I show a preview of what's in the box. Bunch of stuff. So that's it. And to enter, you need to be subscribed. I'm not going to go checking everybody's, you know, if you tell me, if you say, or if you enter, then I understand you're subscribed. And in your comment, put the word, it's hashtag snack pack giveaway. It's # SNACK then giveaway. All one word. And it'll show up blue, and that makes it a lot easier for me to see the people that have, so I don't miss any entries. And hi honey, you going to Kroger? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it makes it easier for me to see, and you know, I understand if you don't enter, if you don't eat a lot of these snacks, that's fine. You know, we want everybody to be happy. So Logan and I will be giving away a snack package to the winner of the contest. And that's the winner. It'll be announced on his next Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews next week. And this is stuff that he's reviewed on past shows. And just individually packaged items. You know, I'm not going to put stuff in baggies or anything crazy like that. So just the individually packed stuff. But be subscribed to me. I can only do this in the U.S., especially because it's food. And if you want to see any of the other videos, if you press the hashtag, the blue, it'll go to videos where I've got that in the title. You'll be able to see, you know, any that I've had it in the title. Let me see if I miss anything else. Okay, I think I've got everything here. Like I said, make sure you enter. We want to see if we get a good turnout for this contest. And if so, when we get enough items built up again, we'll do it again. You know, and that way, because like I said, Logan doesn't eat all this stuff. He tries it, and some of it he doesn't even eat any more of. You know, if it's something he really likes, he just eats the portion, you know, that it says to. But he's going to be losing weight. He's got the right attitude now. He wants to lose weight. I know he can't exercise a whole lot. He can do we've got a shake weight. He can do the cardio up here like this, but he can't walk, you know, a lot. So he wants to lose weight, and he will. It'll take him a while to get it off this way, but he will, because he needs that surgery on his knee. So everybody, I think that's going to be about it for today. I hope I didn't miss anything that I meant to do or say. If so, I'll figure something out later. I don't know what I'll be doing the rest of the day. It's already been kind of a crazy day. I hadn't really been able to make any plans or think about what I'm going to be doing or anything like that. So I'll just see what I can come up with. I usually do. I don't think we have any place to go get anything. Just the prescription for the prednisone there, and had to turn in some others. I'll bet she didn't turn it in. Uh-oh. I'll have to check on that. I bet she didn't turn that one in. Nope, she didn't take the... Oh, well, she forgot the other prescriptions, but I don't have to get them right yet. So, that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Please press that like button. Subscribe. Yes, press that like button when you enter too. That will really help too. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that so that you get all my videos as soon as they come out. I hear Kitty getting into something. I'm going to go see what she's playing with. Thanks, everybody, and God bless. See you later on. Bye-bye.